Since Friday, April 16, 2021, Akuapem Poloo has been in the news following a 90-day jail sentence handed to her. Though she has expressed her resolve to remain strong and return from jail stronger, many Ghanaians have described the jail sentence as harsh. In connection with the public uproar, the lawyers for Akuapem Poloo are appealing the ruling for a more lenient punishment. Akuapem Poloo was found guilty of posting a nude photo of herself and her 7-year-old son on his son's birthday on June 30, 2020. She pleaded guilty to all the 3 charges and was convicted on her own plea by the court, even though she had initially pleaded not guilty. The judge, Christiana Khan, bemoaned the spate of nudity on the Ghanaian social media space, maintaining that the punishment meted out to Akuapem Poloo must serve as a deterrent to others.
I'm a bit disappointed anyway. That considering the mitigating factors that we canvassed for her being a first-time offender, a young offender, with a lot of responsibility, single mother, taking care of the son and the mother and the nephews. I mean, the court ought to have considered those things. But well, the judge is within her sentencing power, a fine and a maximum of 2 years and 90 days. She's within her powers, so we have nothing much to say against what she did. When we were at the case management conference stage, we evaluated all the evidence against the pictorial evidence and the witness statement. And we realized that we don't have a good case. So when the case goes to a full trial, the sentence will be harsher. Assuming we are going through the whole trial, maybe 2-3 months, we are done, and she's found culpable. The punishment will be harsher than being a first-time offender, pleading guilty, simplicity. She did waste the court's time, energy of the court, whatever. In other words, a guilty plea, is much better than going to a full trial. Honestly, it's an option for us. And if you can see what I'm holding right now, it's an instant appeal. For me, I want to go for an appeal. I've written for the judgment. If I have it by the close of the day, by 9 a.m. on Monday, I'll file an appeal. What are the arguments? One of my mitigating factors is the doctrine of being a first offender. And the guilty plea, simplicity. The authorities are clear on it. For example, a case of Frimpong alias Iboma versus the Republic, the Supreme Court was so assertive in that the first offenders must be given another chance in life. It must be dealt with leniently vis-a-vis a habitual offender. And the Supreme Court being a higher court of judicature, the authority is bound on the trial judge here. But well, once she's within her sentencing guide, I think we have to take it in that light and see the way forward. I made the court aware that the remorse she has shown, pulling down the post she made, apologizing to the public. She's not a decent lady, dresses very well, both in and outside the court, and she has not posted anything, thereafter this incident. And then, I mean, the factors, the mitigating factors in her favor are so great than aggravating factors.